Smallest thing did not go away.
I'm throwing a tantrum. My special man.
1,000 days. I'm more in love with you now than the first day.
No, sometimes they say love is not enough. I feel like love is enough.
If you're having a fight with someone you claim you love and you guys are verbally insulting yourselves, you're not in love.
That's not love.
Break up now. But live confession, Lydia Stanley has been getting me fat just so I will not cheat on her. That's what she just said.
Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Lydia Stanley, or fondly called Mrs. M. And if you're not new, thank you so much, Butterfly, for coming back to my channel. It means the world to me. Hearing from you always, reading your comments on my vlogs, it makes me so happy. Today we have Mr. M, who is not a stranger on this channel, but it's been a while that we did a sit-down video. Mr. M. That's how you're introducing me. Welcome. My channel says, see my beautiful wife. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Here we have Mr. M. Hey.
Look at my handsome husband, my God-given big man. Steez on 100 hands. God took his time to make this one for me, and I'm so grateful to God for him. My special man, welcome to my channel.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me.
My husband has a YouTube channel as well, in case you want to go subscribe.
Thank you for the support. Let's get into your video.
So in today's video, we are going to be talking about, drum roll please,
1,000 days.
1,000 days marriage.
That sounds like a lot, no?
1 to 1,000 days marriage, and of course, you know, it was me that was keeping tabs, counting the days.
Yeah, I did not remember. I didn't count anything. She's the one that reminded me, like, babe, we are booked to 1,000 days married. I'm like, Chan is 1,000 days married, but it's very impressive. Yeah, it's very impressive, to be very honest. And you know the good thing, I just said it sounds like a lot, but it doesn't feel like 1,000 days. Yeah.
So in today's video, we're going to be talking about that. So if you'd like to hear our thoughts, being married, what we've learned so far in this young marriage, what our plans are for the next 1,000 days.
Are we still young?
We're young now.
Baby, 1,000 days. It came with a born 1,000 years, 1,000 days ago. We have now 3. Going on 3.
Yeah, going on 3.
1,000 days, wow.
So, we're starting.
For all of you that have been here since day one, since the first time I made my appearance on this channel, if only the real OGs will know the video I made my first appearance on this channel, and you guys watched our wedding video, and up till now, thank you for being here. It's amazing. You've been with us for 1,000 days. You're basically like a family member now.
Like, so, you're part of this family.
Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for always commenting. Thank you for the positivity. And the ones that bring in negativity, I'm sorry you guys are not here, because there's no positivity, there's no negativity on the channel. So thank you so much for being a part of it. That's all I wanted to say. Let's go into the channel, into the video. So,
did you think we were going to make it?
Yes. I mean, I'm easy to live with. It's you that I should be asking.
What's that supposed to mean?
Did you think we were going to make it?
I did.
Why?
Because I know we have forever to go. This life or the next, remember? Because I'm easy to live with. So
I am amazing.
I think for the first...
You hit the jackpot. Wait, let me have not finished. You hit the jackpot. I am calm. I know they give you headache.
So is it me that's giving you headache?
I don't make your heart skip. You don't. If I go out, you're not worried like, chai, this guy is about to go and mount other horses. I'm using a Game of Thrones reference here.
I'm the only horse you will ever mount. What are some things that you feel like we've learned?
Okay, from day 1 to 1,000, just like everything in life, you know, doing it repetitively. Yeah. It becomes easier. Living with you has been easier. Has become easier. Yeah. It wasn't always like that from the beginning. Just like everything else, again, no matter how you look at it, because we started living together from day 1 that we got married. Yeah. it sounds
We didn't live
crazy.
together before we got
No,
married.
we didn't live together before we got married. So it sounds kind of no. She would come and visit me in my apartment, but we never lived together.
Yeah.
Let's clear that up.
Yeah.
Living with somebody is different from the person coming to spend the weekend. It's completely different because you can pretend to be clean for a weekend, but you can't pretend to be clean for 1,000 days.
Yeah.
You can pretend to
Sensitive.
to have sense for 3 days, 3 days, 2 nights, but you can't do it for 1,000 days. So if you can't be yourself, if the way you are with somebody for a weekend is not the way you are when the person is not there, you're not ready to commit 1,000 days to the person.
Yeah.
1,000 days. I've tried though.
Some things you think that we've gotten better at 1,000 days.
Sex.
Apart from sex, don't make this video not to be PG. Obviously, we've gotten better
Maybe
in that.
I got married so I can be raunchy. Sex has gotten a lot better. Let me not go again, let me not spoil the video for you, but sex has gotten a lot better. Second thing, in my opinion, that's gotten a lot better is our communication.
Yeah.
We know how to talk better now.
Yeah, I'm not
Even
listening to each other.
We see, communication you never get to a perfect place.
Yeah.
You continue to learn. I still believe 10 years in, we'll still know that we're still getting
There's
better
still more
communicating.
communication to be done.
We've gotten better communicating because again, two different human
If you
beings.
can't communicate, if you are thinking in your head all the time, you should know this or she should know this. Why doesn't this person know this? Without actually saying it plain.
That used to be
like my husband.
Huge problem.
Yeah, because me, I would say you're supposed to know this thing. Why don't you? It's ABC.
What is always my response?
My husband would be like, just tell me, and he has taught me that by doing it. So this ABC I just said, I'm thinking is ABC. My husband will tell you, this is the alphabet. In the alphabet, we have 36 letters. Now, there's A, there's B, there's C. This is what letter A looks like. Just in case you go and look at A and you don't know what A looks like, this is what letter B looks like. So that you don't. These are examples of words that use letter A and words that use letter B. Like he goes that deep.
Do you know another thing I say?
And that has helped me become a better communicator.
I'll tell her, talk to me like I'm a child, like I don't know anything.
Yeah.
Like just spell it out.
Because that's how you talk to me. That's how you spell it out.
Like, and it's not demeaning.
You don't leave
just be
anything for imagination.
I need you to close the door when you're coming in.
Yeah.
Right? You just be like, you know what to do when you're coming in. Like that, you're not spelling it out. Like
I don't even say it, but I'll be so upset that you did not close the door.
Do you understand? So
how don't you know to close the door?
Yeah, like you can't exactly, because again we are two different people.
Yeah.
The way I would do my day to day is not the way you would do your day to day.
Yeah.
Right? Like when we first moved in, I like locking the door.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't matter if I'm just going outside to pick something. I'll go outside, I'll lock the door. Right? You just close it because you know we're still here now, just close the door. I'll say no, every single time the door opens or closes, you have to lock it.
Yeah.
Like we had to learn that together, or I had to teach you that.
Yeah.
So now it becomes second nature for you to lock the door.
Yeah.
Right? That's the same thing. So if you're not comfortable or you're not patient enough to spell it out for somebody
that you're living with every day.
That you're living with, then
on both parties, like with everything.
Please stay by yourself.
Eating, bathing, living your day-to-day lives, going to work, having to stay up, whatever you're doing, you have to explain it to that person.
Everything. There are certain things you'll like, the other person will not like.
And
there are certain things that you don't see it as anything.
Yeah.
Like me now, she was always complaining about my hair in the shower.
I was going to say that. Hey!
Sister, you married somebody with beard and hair. You will see hair.
When you are praying for beard gang husband, you know, all the hair and stuff.
We should.
Beware that there's going to be hair on your tiles.
So why?
On your shower. Like, it was literally driving me crazy.
So how did we fix it?
You suggested that we have separate bathrooms.
We have separate bathrooms,
yeah.
And that has brought
peace.
Quiet. Because I will just be staying after shower. I'll just come and lie down. The next time,
babe.
see hair everywhere, and I'll come. Honestly, I'll come into the
You'll come
bathroom.
and like
I'm not seeing the hair that you're seeing.
everywhere.
But she says everywhere. Me, I'm not seeing the hair. Probably you see like a few strands here and
It's
there.
everywhere.
But it's everywhere to her. So just for my own peace of mind, I decided to go and remodel the other bathroom and
use it.
just again, it's learning process. For those that don't have more than one bathrooms,
you have to wash the bathrooms, like rinse it
you
down.
have to wash immediately you finish.
Yeah, like
immediately,
just rinse down
just
the
because you know. If you're living
or
with somebody,
I'll use it first before you. I think we did that for a few times.
Yeah. But you know,
another thing I've learned is compromise. Have you learned compromise?
Yeah, from day one. Now you know one compromise before. From day one.
What do you mean? I mean, no one compromise.
Nah, you had to learn. You had to learn. It's not everything you point out. It's not everything. That is one thing I've not yet grasped.
What?
In 1,000 days. LYDIA Stanley has the most sexual out of nowhere bullets. Like you will just stay, the next thing is just I want to do like the up makana.
My man.
I know who I am. Keep your hand to yourself.
My big man.
Leave it.
I wanted to also talk about like the good parts of being married. Do you think there's been like things that has changed in you?
Honestly,
being married.
I've only gotten better.
Like
see how I spoke about said it same time.
Yeah.
I've only gotten better. The kind of person I've always been, I just got better. Yeah. I'm the kind of person that like to be held accountable, and I like to hold others accountable.
Yeah,
it's like an honor thing.
Yeah.
Like from day one, I'll be like, yeah, if you can't be loyal, there's no point being together.
Yeah.
Like there's no all men do it now. You know, you're giving excuses for your guy.
Yeah.
All men must cheat, all men must follow women. Like, bro.
From day one, we had our passwords.
First of all, I'm very sexy. In case people have not noticed, I know people always see me sitting down. But anytime people see me in person, people are like, "Oh my God, Mr. M, you're so big, you're so tall." I feel the room. If I enter somewhere, people know. So if I want to do bad thing, I have the physical tools to do it. It's all about accountability. What kind of person are you in your head and your heart?
Plus, your wife can scratch people's eyes.
No, I know you're crazy, but it's not that one.
I can't fight anybody for any man.
I do not.
Anybody that goes like apart from you. See, my life. Once I notice that it's interested in someone else, please be going. I don't have energy to be fighting.
So you've never
No, I've never fought. So nobody can say I fought for. No, not you. You've
never gone crazy over something that has no bearing.
You're different because I love you so much, and you're my husband.
Alright, sis.
You're my husband.
Sure, bro.
You're the only one that literally has occupied that role in my life. Husband. I have to go extra for you.
My point is,
you get it?
You do not. If you cannot hold a guy that can't hold himself accountable when he's single,
you won't be able to.
You won't be able to hold the person accountable when you guys are married. So I just got better. That's all. That's what I'm saying. And you too, from my perspective, you've gotten a lot better. Your spiritual and physical and mental growth. Your mental growth.
Marry right. There's a reason.
Fam.
There's a reason you need to be careful who you choose to be your partner for life, because being with him, like he said, like if I was 10 before, I'm now 1,000 and whatever. Like I have myself, personal growth, personal development, realization of self, becoming the person I am meant to be. My husband has helped me unlock so many doors of potential in my mind. I realized that when I was dating those people I was dating that weren't good for me, a lot of your energy, a lot of your mental capacity, you put it into draining tasks. Draining tasks of thinking, oh, where is this person? Does this person really like me? A tip for you if you're dating somebody to even marry, if there's a confusion whether they like you or not.
Yeah, they don't like you.
They don't like you. Like So
it should be unanimous.
Yes, that was something that I struggled a lot with. So, and people just moving mad. My husband has never moved mad, and it has just helped to make me a more rounded person.
Let me tell you how
because I don't have time now to be thinking about all those other things.
Because if you think about those other things, you don't have enough time to reflect and think about yourself.
Because you don't give me anything to think about.
How LYDIA STANLEY used to be before early in our marriage. The smallest thing did not go away,
I'm throwing a tantrum.
She will fling the table, scatter everywhere, like fuck it. Everything can burn to ashes.
I'm trying to.
She'll go and lie down.
I did not
cover blanket, cry, and that is the end for that day.
Don't put me out like that.
I'm giving you a testimony. It used to be terrible. Let's say now we are recording, as we're recording right now, and NEPA decides to withhold power. Hey, LYDIA, just push the camera. Flip the chair, and she'll be like, no, the world has ended. I'm not going to ever record you a YouTube video ever again in my life.
YouTube should go, leave me alone.
Like, you know how many times girl has quit YouTube the first day of our marriage? Like, I'm done. Nigeria, I'm done. She'll go and lie down, cry for like 2 hours and come back and she'll have herself. But now she's like,
I've learned better to regulate.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
She'll go and carry food, carry her phone, watch, relax.
I've learned to manage my emotions better. Like, I didn't know how to manage my emotions, and it's crazy that I was 20 something and I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Because
you
all my life I didn't.
To call you out on it.
Calling me out on it and even holding me accountable, and also showing me how to regulate it. I have seen you handle crazy situations and your voice did not go higher than a decibel. Like, I did not hear you raise your voice. Do you understand?
It's trauma.
That taught me. Trauma how?
Yeah, if you grew up in a traumatic situation, you know how to handle yourself.
So I'm the one that...
Nah, you grew up in a bed of roses.
That is why I'm throwing tantrums.
Yes. You're such a princess. Like,
everything has to go exactly as I've imagined it.
Nah, but like, it's been a lovely journey. And it's not all been good.
Yeah.
We need to point that out. We've had issues even up until last week.
Yeah.
We've had problems because you will never, when people say I have a happy marriage, it's not that they don't have quarrels. It's not like they don't have fights.
But let's be clear on what the quarrels are.
Yeah.
Because it's not about infidelity.
No. It's never been about that. Your quarrels have to be.
Just getting to know somebody more. There's always like that is what, so that no people will not be thinking, oh, there's never been any reason to be disloyal to either parties. The issues we're having is just still on understanding each other, still on
smallest thing,
still on communication.
Honestly.
But we know that okay, this love, we're inside this love, this marriage, we're inside this marriage, we love each other, and we want to make it work. Because
if you have that mindset, even when you're fighting around, trying to make it work.
You're together in that fight. You're not against each other.
You're not like,
it's two of you against
this person,
problem.
I hate this person, this person, I never want to see this person. No.
You've never
you're still going to lie down on the same bed at night. You know you're still going to see that person the next morning. You know you're still going to have to talk like how to run yourself together. Right? So even if you're having a fight, you don't cross certain lines. And I've said this before. I said this in the first year. Thank you.
Yeah.
If you're having a fight with someone you claim you love and you guys are verbally insulting yourselves, you're not in love.
That's not love.
Break up now. If you're already married and people call yourself stupid, mad, you have something wrong, like you're really like degrading language,
using dangerous words on each other,
you're not in love.
That's not it.
You're just together.
You can argue about something.
You can argue. Intense argument.
Yes, you can argue.
But you don't call the person names.
You don't insult. You can
do it in your head if you
want to.
And the argument,
I've never even insulted.
Even me, I'm just saying even if that's how you're going to train yourself, do it in your head, but never say it out loud.
Because words are very dangerous.
Once you put out, you can't take back.
No matter the story.
You cannot take it back.
How about eating?
No, that was like the bad thing.
Bad?
No, the food has been great.
Because I
My
came into
eating has been bad.
my cooking calling when I got married to you.
Look, the food has been incredible, phenomenal. It has changed my life. I'm not even kidding.
Yeah. I feel like I make you eat so much so that you don't go and cheat on me if your abs were.
No.
Out.
Wow. Wow. Do we have a live confession? Is this a live confession? Lydia Stanley has been getting me fat just so I will not cheat on her. That's what she just said.
No, that's not what it is.
My thing is,
I was just kidding.
Okay, when I was single, I ate the bare minimum.
Yeah.
Like the bare minimum. I was telling her the other day what I would eat. You can buy like akara, maybe oranges, like Indomie, like the barest minimum, right?
Instead of giving you gourmet.
Nah, fam, you changed my life. I'm not even kidding. That's why I don't feel
Mr.
bad.
M didn't used to care about how food tasted before.
I didn't. I just
now he'll be like,
now if I go out there and eat and it's not giving a certain thing, I'm like, ugh. And that used to be me. I'm telling you, my own mother will brag about me not being a choosy eater all my life.
Yeah.
Just give him anything and you eat. That's the kind of person I've always been. I can't eat food without meat. Like, I don't care if there's meat or not. Like, that's the kind of person I've been my entire life. I don't care if the soup is today home. I don't care if it's fresh. I don't care if you're eating rice and oil.
I can't eat food more than twice.
In certain marriages, it's the man that has that kind of dietary thing where they'll be like, nah, the soup, I can't eat soup more than 2 times. Me, put it in the fridge as long as the food is there, I'm good.
Yeah.
That's what's like, I would say my eating habits have gotten bad, but the food has been great. Like, because there's always food now.
You're not even
I can wake up at 11 p.m. and eat.
Yeah.
Which has been bad.
But you're trying to get better now.
Hey, I mean, are you seeing the shoulders? I'm back to the gym, yo. Look at, see the, it's not today. I'm wearing this. My thing is, we are learning a balance because obviously I've never lived with a girl, and the girl now knows how to really cook. So I'm learning that as well because a lot of people, I've seen some comments, they're like, you are just getting fat. You're just eating. You're just getting fat. Sis,
what happened to your working out?
Go and get married. And I tell this to all the young guys.
You're happier than
get married. Just get married first. If you don't add weight, I'm sorry, you're not in a good marriage or your person can't cook.
There's relationship weight and
it's scientific. Like, go and Google it. It's there. Once you're happy in a marriage or in a relationship, you're going to get big. Whether you like it or not.
For the first year that we literally ate our wedding cake,
bruh,
we did not give it.
I regret nothing. I ate that cake.
My very good friend Priscilla made the most delicious wedding cake for us. Like, so we did not share it to anybody. Yeah, I hope so.
My thing is,
she's so good with baking. We did not give anybody that cake. The whole first year of our wedding, we gained the weight that we were trying to lose 2 years prior
to the wedding.
Yeah, to the wedding.
And then she started cooking crazy meals. So I just
Obim, your love opened my heart. I don't know how to explain it, but into so many, like, I discovered so many things I didn't know I was good at. So it feels like all the love you poured into me, I poured it into cooking.
I pour a lot into you.
You do.
My thing is, please, this 1,000 days we are managing, we are balancing eating, working out. I promise you, all of you that are saying, "Oh, you guys are big, health." Honestly, if you say let us run, I will outrun you. If you say let us box,
like,
I will
you don't even know
you.
how our
so
life
forget about it.
Personally,
we are balancing it. We are learning ourselves. The next 1,000 days will be different.
It will be amazing.
Because now we are beginning to come into our we don't have to cook a new meal every day.
All the time, yeah.
We can just cook one thing to last us 4 days.
Yeah.
If she wants to take anything different, she can. But me, I'll eat the meal for 4 days.
Yeah.
Then she'll cook something different. Like, we are learning.
We're learning a lot of things. Even like with our health wise, working out. We're learning, like, before marrying my husband, I did not have a routine. I didn't have you know, you were telling me that I'm a lot more like, my neighbor's dog is mad.
No, this entire estate, everybody, all the animals in this estate, they are being tortured by an evil spirit. That the moment you're on your camera,
they will start showing themselves.
Immediately.
Our chicken neighbor has not started yet. Anyway, what was I even saying? Oh, the dog distracted me.
Say your routine.
Okay, yeah, you were telling me how I'm so much more like collected as a person now, whereas before, like,
yeah.
And I feel like that's the same for you too. Okay,
let me give you guys an example. She didn't have a routine. Like, she was, when we first got married, because of the content creator queen that she is, she was very used to being awake in the middle of the night.
Her.
Right? So she'll be awake, editing,
yeah,
whatever. And sometimes I'll find myself sleeping off alone in bed.
Yeah. A lot of the time.
A lot of the time. And then 2 a.m. I'll go there like, what's up now? I'll come to bed. Like, it now became almost like I'm telling her to stop working. Like, she shouldn't work. But that was not it. I wanted us to be able to sleep in bed together.
Yeah.
But now she has figured out a way to work earlier in the day.
Yeah.
And then at night, you know, it's just for us.
Yeah.
We watch a movie, we
bond,
we sleep. Like, that's a nice routine to have. Even though she still wakes up at 4 a.m. That's her thing. Then she'll go and do a little bit of work before I now wake up at like 6 sometimes. Yeah. Then she'll now come back to bed and get tired and sleep off. You know, like, those are the things that we've been figuring out together. Like,
so,
all those things.
Yeah. What do you look forward to?
The next 1,000 is there. And it's juicy and it's shining.
What do you look forward to in the next 1,000 days?
The next 1,000 days,
because we didn't have babies in this first 1,000 days. You want 2 babies?
That was intentional.
Yeah, very intentional.
We're intentional about not having kids early.
Yeah.
Even though it caused problems with our families, you know.
We stood our ground.
We know what we want.
We needed to bond. We hadn't lived together before then.
Because all of people people always say this, the moment they get married, right, and they have kids, there's always a tension.
Yeah.
So I was figured, you know, let's bond first. Let's know each other first.
Let's figure out our routine, I swear.
Before we start having this whole human being
that's demanding your attention 24/7.
So now we know, okay, we know a little bit of what we do and
or how we operate.
The next 1,000 days I want to have 2 babies. That's in 3 years. That's 3 years. 2 babies in 3 years. I want us to travel, go somewhere.
Yeah.
I want us, by travel, I mean to leave the country. I'm not saying relocation, but let's visit somewhere nice. And I want us to buy a property.
Yeah.
Those are the 3 things I want us to do in the next 1,000 days. Business, we've tried to run a business together.
Yeah.
It hasn't gone the way we want, but I feel like the next 1,000 days we'll be able to
get it better. Yeah.
We'll be able to figure it out together.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's it. Babies, travel, property, and business. I'm not asking for too much. What about you? What do you want to achieve in the next 1,000 days?
Honestly, I've learned not to. I wouldn't say.
No. You have to put it out there. No,
but like that's not what I mean though. I mean like I'm open to everything that comes.
So you don't want to set.
It's part of me not wanting to control every single tiny detail, right?
I get you.
So I'm more like whatever the universe bestows on me, I receive.
Yeah, so that's one of the differences you have. Me, I'm more of the planner.
Yeah.
And she's like.
That's the only way I can flow like a stream in the river of life. Otherwise, I would want to nitpick and control every single detail.
She would say, because me, what will happen? Like I like simulating scenarios. I'll be like, okay, so what if you do this thing and then it plays out. Like she'll be like, no.
It has not happened.
It's not. It hasn't
Let
happened
it
yet.
happen first.
Let's not think about it.
Yes.
I'll be like, no. I like to prepare for eventualities
you can't
or
prepare
possibilities.
for something you have not
but she'll be like,
experienced.
you can't prepare for something you've not experienced. Me, the way I think, what I'm telling you right now, if $1 billion fall on my lap right now, I know what to do with it because I've had that scenario in my head.
Copia first. I'll think
But
about it.
That's okay. I get that, but I'm saying like that is how I think, right?
Yeah, I get you.
So yeah, if her answer right now is that is the way she is, I'm cool with that.
Because I know like there's going to be amazingness
No, definitely.
in store. So I'm just open to it. I'm not saying this is what I want. We might have more than 2 children in 3 years. You get what will happen then. Like you don't know what will happen.
Yeah, they come in twos.
Yeah, so
and I aim to be more fit.
yeah, me too.
I think we've been doing it for a few months now.
Yeah,
so
that's one of the
I aim to be more fit. I aim for these shoulders to be, on the internet. I aim for. Let me show you guys my muscle. Let me not do that. But I aim for us to just be happier all around. Better communication, better sex. And now we'll have to learn how to have sex when babies start to come. So it's a continuous.
It's a continuous change because you can't be like. Anyway, we're going to end this video out here. We just wanted to memorize this day and thank God that we made it this far because it's not easy. No, sometimes they say love is not enough. I feel like love is enough because if you have love, you'll be pushed.
Every other thing will work.
Yeah, you'll be pushed to want to try every other thing to work out.
You'll be pushed to try.
So I'm grateful that we're still so much in love as the first day we met and our marriage.
I'm more in love with you now than the first day.
See let me clear this notification. Let me show you my lock screen here. The Instagram and this thing no one clear.
See my baby girl.
I like that picture so much.
Yes, because her titties are showing.
My man. Is it going to focus or not?
I didn't know it's me now.
Her. I don't know why I wanted to show that, but yeah, I'm so grateful that I'm doing life with you. I'm more in love with you now than I was that first day I saw you in the gym.
Someone saw us on the road walking, and the person said, "Oh man, the way that you guys are online is the way you guys are in real life. Because I always hold hands when we walk." Yeah. And I'm like, of course, if we are faking it, people would find out by now.
We would have known. We can't even keep it up this long.
I don't know. I'm too tired to
pretend.
Fake shit. I'm telling you. So I'm genuinely in love, and I haven't been able to say that in a long time. I am genuinely happy.
Like in a long time before you met me, specify.
Yeah, before I met you. So now, waiting remain and like billions, there's this video we saw when the guy bought his wife a G-Wagon, and she was like, me Gina. I want that. I want to be me Gina. So yeah.
God will bring all your heart desires, my baby.
Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Let me not see me on close because we do more sit downs on my channel.
Yeah. No, close the video. I'd like that. Thank
you so much for watching. Thank you guys, especially the ones I've been riding with her even before I came. And there's this special group of butterflies that still look at me like I came to steal their butterfly. They have been here 1,000 years and 1,000 days. Can you people be nicer now? Can you people accept me into your coven? Because people are obviously witches. But thank you so much. So people legit do feel that way. Yes. They get they really do. I stole their girlfriend or something. They're my babes. Whatever. It's a coven. Thank you so much for watching. For all the people that have been here from the very first time I showed up. I I showed up. I remember saying in that first video, I'm going to marry this girl, and I've married her, and we've been together for 1,000 days, and she's shining.
I'm even shining more now than before, so he's taking good care of me.
Give me my accolades.
Thank you so much. We're going to go now.
Give
this video a thumbs up.
Next video. Subscribe to my baby's channel.
And leave us video ideas like
if you guys want to see this kind of sit downs again, bring it on.
Leave us.
I don't know if people know this actress and everything she's been talking about on the blog about how her marriage fell apart and why it fell apart. If you guys want us to talk about it,
what will you talk about? You don't know what happened.
Yeah, no, I'm talking based on just her own account, like because she said what she said.
She's right to have left too.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
The guy was a deadbeat based on what she said.
Based on what she said, right? But she also admitted that she would randomly insult the guy. The guy said that's being disrespectful. She said, well, I used to do it before I got married. Why is it being
No, I'm sure the insults would be like all those like playful stuff. I don't think it was anything
but when the thing start paining the guy, you stop it now. Is that not the way? Is that not how communication happens? If I tell you have a big head and you're like, babe, I don't like that, it's being disrespectful to me, why will I keep saying you have a big head?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like, I get it, but you know, whatever.
Leave us video ideas, give us a thumbs up, and I'm going to see you. If you like my hair, it's Ama Tresses, okay?
Gorgeous.
Ama Tresses.
You pass sleeping on this hair.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
So it's a braiding hair, you know, specially mixed for our beautiful skin. See how it complements my skin. So if you want to get it, honestly, these boho bob braids are the prettiest thing. Like, I love it so much. So nice for the summer. This mix is called the Bronx mix, named after my bestie. So send a message to Ama Tresses and would attend to you. Thank you so much.
And if you want gray hair, hit me up. I'll let you guys know. Peace. Let's go.